Hi, it's Alexa. Welcome back to my channel. Today, I'll be talking about all the skin products I use for my dry, sensitive, and eczema-prone skin. Most of these products are from the drugstore or the ordinary, and they're all very simple. I don't use a lot of products that have like a lot of ingredients in them. I use a lot of one ingredient products, if that makes sense. I feel like that's worked with my skin the best, and I'll talk about all the ingredients that I love. So maybe you can find some skincare products that incorporate those. I'm not wearing any face makeup today. I'm just have some clear brow gel on and some mascara. This is what my skin looks like. Is this weird? Is this a little intimate? We also have a little friend joining us in the studio today. I'm going to talk about my nighttime skincare routine first because my morning skincare routine is basically just a reduced version of my nighttime skincare routine. I forgot to mention this. I'm not a skincare expert. I'm just someone who just does general research on a product before I buy it. So definitely do your research before you buy anything. Might not work for you. If I'm wearing makeup, then I'll remove it with micellar water. I use the Garnier one because it's the cheapest one usually in stores. I know Bioderma is good, but I've never bothered to try it out. This is usually always on sale when I walk in to Shoppers. So this is what I get. It is the all-in-one normal sensitive skin waterproof version. So I'll just shake it, put it on a cotton pad, and I'll just remove my eye makeup. It's really gentle for the eyes. I don't feel that it stings or that I need to tug at my face. I like to double cleanse. So the next thing I use is Cetaphil Gentle Skin Cleanser. I have this giant tub from Costco. It's a nice gentle skin cleanser. It gets rid of all the dirt on my face. It doesn't foam up too much, so that was like weird to get used to at first, but it gets rid of all the other makeup that I have on my face, and it doesn't leave my face feeling really dry once I'm done using it. Next up, I'll tone my face with my ordinary glycolic acid toner. So glycolic acid is a chemical exfoliant, and it basically helps speed up cell turnover, so it helps get rid of dead skin cells to renew the new ones so you have fresh, smooth skin. This is really strong. It can sting when it comes into contact with dry skin, so I definitely recommend that if you're having like any bad eczema patches, or if your skin's just not having a good day, definitely like just either skip it or just skip over any parts that have broken skin. It's super strong. If you've never tried glycolic acid and you're not sure if it'll work for you, I'd recommend trying the Pixie Glow Tonic first. It has a lower percentage of glycolic acid in it, and it has extra ingredients that are more hydrating, but it is more costly than this. I tend to get really small bumps on my forehead, and this has definitely helped get rid of them, and it's helped smooth out my skin in general. Once I'm done with that and the glycolic acid is dried down, I will go in with my ordinary caffeine solution. So caffeine is really good to help reduce dark circles and puffiness under your eyes. I definitely struggle with tired looking under eyes because I don't sleep. I don't think it's reduced my dark circles. I can't really tell. My eye area is just naturally very dark in general, but I do think it has helped with overall puffiness of my eye. I think it's helped to reduce any swelling, and it's helped just even out just the skin area under my eye. So next up, I use aloe vera gel on my face. It's just this one from Nature Republic. It's 92% aloe vera. My mom just buys this for me anytime she goes to Pacific Mall. There's like a little skincare store there that has like face masks and stuff, and they sell just this giant tub of aloe vera gel for about $10. Aloe vera gel is known to be super hydrating, and I like to use this in combination with the next products that I use. So basically, I'll put on a layer of aloe vera gel, and I'll explain the rest right now. So next, I'll go in with The Ordinary's hyaluronic acid. So hyaluronic acid basically helps your skin retain its moisture for a longer amount of time. It works best when you apply it onto damp skin. What I do is I'll just put on a layer of the aloe vera gel, and while it's still sort of sitting on my face and hasn't totally sunk in yet, I'll go in with the hyaluronic acid, and that has very much helped with my skin. I also like to add in a couple of drops of vitamin C serum into my hyaluronic acid, and then I apply that mixture all over my face at once. So I'll do 3 drops of hyaluronic acid, and I'll do 3 drops of vitamin C, and then I'll put that onto my aloe vera gelled face. And The Ordinary has a lot of vitamin C products in their vitamin C portfolio, and the reason why I chose this one is because they said it's the best for beginners. There's this video on Sephora, they like compared 3 different products, and they said if you're new to vitamin C, try this out. So the vitamin C product that I use is the ascorbyl tetraisopalmitate solution, 20% in vitamin F. It doesn't say vitamin C anywhere on the name, but apparently the ascorbyl tetraisopalmitate is a derivative of vitamin C. Couldn't tell you what that means, but apparently it's some sort of type of vitamin C. And vitamin C is also known to help brighten skin, help firm your skin. It's also used as sort of an anti-aging property. It also helps protect your skin from UV damage. And then after all of this, I will go in with my nice Glaxal base. So Glaxal base is hypoallergenic, perfume-free, and non-greasy. It's also lanolin free. I don't know what lanolin is. And I like this because it's a nice thick moisturizer that really soothes my skin. If I'm ever going through a rough patch of like eczema or any sort of skin irritation, I will usually just use hyaluronic acid and Glaxal base, and that very much helps sort my skin out over the next couple of days. I will say it is thicker, so you do have to spend a little more time like working it into your skin. And it does have like a strong scent. It sort of just smells like the container that it came in. Like it smells sort of like plastic. All of the things that I use are unscented, by the way. There's no fragrance in them, I think. I don't have acne-prone skin, but I do get breakouts occasionally, as you can see by my little friend here. We have a little small boy there. And what I do with that is basically I'll just do my whole skincare routine, and once I'm done putting on all of my moisturizers, I'll take a Q-tip and I'll just wipe all of the moisturizer off of my pimple, and then I will replace it with a little application of tea tree oil. Tea tree oil basically helps reduce the inflammation of your pimple, and it helps dry it out quicker. I have one from the Body Shop. I don't hear about it a lot on YouTube. I don't think it's necessarily the best, but it works for me. That's what I do with my pimples. That's everything that I put on my face. I did mention that I have eczema. I don't know if these products specifically help reduce my eczema because I use ointment to solve that stuff. So I couldn't tell you if it sorts out eczema, but my skincare routine definitely does not irritate my skin or like cause any rashes or cause any breakouts. So that's that on that. If you're wondering what sort of ointments I use for my eczema, I've been prescribed Protopic by my family doctor. It does have a mild burning sensation though, so I put this on top of all of my other moisturizers to help like reduce that. I've been told to put it on twice a day. I don't put it on in the morning because I don't want to deal with that sensation during the day. And then for the rest of my body, I use Betaderm. Betaderm almost always gets rid of my eczema patches within a day or two, and that's been really nice. And both of these have a very jelly-like texture. So these both have sort of a texture similar to Vaseline. And speaking of Vaseline, that's basically the only lip moisturizer I use. Why would I ever buy an expensive lip mask when Vaseline exists? So that is everything that I do in my skincare routine. I'm very accustomed to doing this. Of course, like I'll swap things out, or I'll skip some steps here and there if I'm lazy. Most of the time, if I don't feel like doing my skincare routine, I'll honestly just micellar water my face and then put on some Glaxal base. And then I'm done. and I'm heading to bed, and I'll deal with the repercussions of it tomorrow. So in terms of what I do in the morning, I'll first wash my face with Cetaphil to start off with a clean slate, and then I'll just do aloe vera, hyaluronic acid, and my glaxal base. And then I'll add on a sunscreen. I use a really old one. I think it's expired, but I just keep using it because I'm like, I don't want to worry about buying a new one. I'm burping, I'm so sorry. I use this eucerin sunscreen. It's like a little sample size that I still haven't finished. Maybe I just don't put enough sunscreen on. I don't know. And then I'll start my makeup. And then that's my morning routine. Thanks for watching. I hope this helped. If you have any recommendations for any products, please let me know. If this skincare routine isn't Tyram approved, please let me know. So thanks for sticking around. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you like this content. If you have any video suggestions for me, feel free to let me know in the comments as well. And I'll be posting a video every other Sunday. So that's all for now. Peace.